Yo, it's the Hammer. If you guys could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then the little bell so you know when we are uploading awesome, amazing geek content. Alright, enjoy.
If you could describe the season finale of Game of Thrones in one word, how would you describe it?
Disappointing.
So who else wants to sign the petition to redo Season 8? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's absolutely crazy. But I understand where the fans are coming from. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not gonna sign that. But here's the thing. Fans are literally in an uproar. We saw over 1.5 million people have signed this thing to redo Season 8. And then we got to see the look on the cast face when they asked, how was Season 8 for them?
She didn't say yes. You didn't say yes.
Best season ever!
You sit on a throne of lies.
This was the worst season ever, and I'm going to tell you why. Starting off with point one, it was way too short. George R. R. Martin said that he basically had a lot more to throw so we can have more seasons, but we wanted to worry about people's contracts. We didn't want to have to recast, so we're only going to do 6 episodes. Don't worry, they're going to be really long. Season 8 was supposed to bring everything to an end. It was literally supposed to take the last 7 seasons dealing with the Night King. Like, winter has finally came. And like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get into that. We had to see Daenerys. She was supposed to get the Iron Throne. What was gonna happen there? Jon Snow's arc. All these little bits of storytelling from the past 7 seasons were supposed to be finished up in Season 8. And what did we get? A whole lot of trash. Winter is finally here, and this is the battle that everybody's been waiting for. Literally, Jon Snow in the last season had to prove to Cersei that these things are real. The Nightwalkers are real, and we need everybody to come together because nothing else matters besides us staying alive. That's what the goal was. So, you know, Cersei lies to him. She doesn't end up joining the battle, whatever, at the end in Season 7. But the whole thing is like everybody was supposed to put their differences aside, come together, and face the army of the dead. Because this was what winners came. So this is what everybody was thinking about Season 8. Like, is the battle going to take place like all 6 episodes because that's all we get? Or is it going to be like at least half of it? Like, what is going... No. We got basically 2 episodes of sitting around talking, leading to this awesome battle, and all it was a super dark, you couldn't really tell what was going on, worst battle strategy in history fight in the Game of Thrones. Like, literally, you just basically ruined Game of Thrones with that episode. The Battle of Winterfell was absolutely garbage. The Night King, I mean, he's flying around in a dragon in the sky. Again, he can take dragon fire. That was cool. Like, that was awesome. Okay. But every time you turn around, it looks like everybody's gonna die because they're just getting overtaken by Nightwalkers, but then they're not dead. Even if you could see what was going on. And then the battle strategy, really? You're gonna have a trench behind all of your men, so like they can't even get back, they can't retreat or nothing. So basically, you set everybody up for failure. I don't know who came up with this, but it was just god awful. And then you send the Dothraki up there, like you're like fierce warriors, and they're all like just taken out within the first few seconds. Oh, and then magic is just like it's amped up to like 1,000 because now the red woman can make everybody's swords just glow fire with no explanation, and then she just dies. And you know, that's it. That's the end of her. That was the end of the Night King after Arya Stark stabbed him with Valyrian steel. Okay, Valyrian steel hurts Nightwalkers, but you're telling me that the king of the Nightwalkers, who can take dragon fire, and this is what we've been waiting for the last 7 seasons to come to an end and figure out like what's going on. Is he gonna talk? Is he gonna win? No, he's just gonna get stabbed and like everybody's gonna go Phantom Menace style. That was god awful. We still have Cersei out here. Everybody really hates Cersei. We're gonna go get her. We're gonna go get the Iron Throne. So what do? Daenerys and her troops start heading there. And guess what? She didn't think to send out one scout to check the area to make sure that there was nobody at Dragonstone or anywhere, and then she gets ambushed. She just gets ambushed, and you're telling me you're literally flying the dragon that high up in the sky and you couldn't see any boats, you couldn't see anything. You didn't want to take a look forward to make sure that your people were safe. And then the Scorpions. They literally had like 100% accuracy almost when they were in the water. They killed one of the dragons. But then you're gonna tell me at King's Landing your Scorpions went from 100 to 0 and you just can't hit her? You just keep missing? She's just going to keep taking everything out? That is just, like, that's some awful story writing. Like, literally, Season 8, every time I thought it couldn't get worse, it opens up another door because of how lazy the writing is.
The breaker of chains, the mother of dragons, has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Guys, we have so much more to talk about. Man, we gotta talk more about the mother of dragons. Literally her burning down King's Landing, Jon Snow, the Starks, Cersei and Jaime. There's too much to cover in one episode, so stay tuned for part 2. I'm the Hammer with Strictly Geek, home of the Geek Elite.